The Coin Lady channel is pleased to have you back. Let's talk about XRP, shall we? We have an explosive move, you know. It's not unusual. It will happen, I assure you. This very second, I will inform you, the clock is ticking down, the time is slipping away. We have discussed this by zone numerous times on this channel, and XRP is going to try to break out of it for the first time. Listen up, because we're about to share some incredible news from Brazil with you. Because you might make some trouble for the Bali sign investors, we will also spend some time discussing Palestine. It's uplifting to hear, but it's important that we get the word out. So, without further ado, please rest. I say we all hop into a Bitcoin 67.19% of 140, starting from a very low point. It has gone down 1.28%. For the last day. At 35.18, Ethereum will be received. At this very moment, both USDTA and USDC are sitting on their dollar pegs, and it is currently up 3.1%. Roughly 47 cents is the price of XRP. Listen up, everyone, you read that accurately. After 7 long years. At the moment, one XRP token is worth 47. How are we going to handle this situation? The market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies is currently down 1.45%. The number 2,470 million is approaching in red. My predictions have been spot on, even if you haven't been paying attention. Visit the Twitter page to see all 5 of them perform. Press the pin button on the tweet. We are now the CEO of Pinpoint Accuracy, and you can see all of my calls made during his bull cycle since the beginning of the year. Something that has been missing from this area for a while. No problem. I've got this. That's not important. May 27th. It was me that tweeted it. After Bitcoin, what happens? In the range of $66,000 to $68,000, there has been significant consolidation. Quite peculiar. 2 or 3 weeks from now, or whenever it has passed. What is the setting for Bitcoin? 67? How is that even feasible? The lowest 66,000 trade or sell. Dear Craig, unbelievable, isn't it? I get that whales are congregating, but how do we proceed? What will transpire over 74,000? That's all the information you need to concentrate on 74,000. Once that barrier is breached, you will witness the most unbelievable transformation in your life and Bitcoin as we approach the even $90,000 area. It's as easy as that. The year Bitcoin comes to a close. In the near future, Bitcoin's value will skyrocket. In 2025, when will funds flow into alternative assets after being rotated out? RIP, you're incorrect. We've been saying that this lets folks final me since the new year. You're listening to it unfold. I will confess my mistake and be incredibly glad for all of us if it occurs this year. On the other hand, I often collaborate with Keith, so whenever he posts charts, he also posts the zones, and I can access one of those charts to view alongside him on his stream. Permit me to go get it for you immediately. However, for a considerable period of time, his chart has been absolutely accurate. Got it. We have seen this before. Yeah, that's it. We are aiming to hit that zone. The price of XRP begins to rise sharply the moment it gets violated. I have another one to show you. On a more immediate scale. This is on a larger scale, so it shows you an updated version of what we're looking at and how close we are. I'm telling you right now that once that zone is breached, it's over, so here you go. I'm pretty confident that I can find it live on the stream, though. Here's an additional one that he forwarded. We are so near, you know. It will be XLV before we enter that narrow. We are already there, we're completely immersed. The date at the bottom is irrelevant. Your window of opportunity will close as soon as that happens. When this chart aligns with all the prior ones, you can see those beautiful lines that have been there halfway through and at the end where we were just past the halving. That's when we can signal that XRP has hit rock bottom. The bull run is nearly over halfway now. We are making progress, you know. is indicating that we are approaching the buy zone, where the bottom will be and money will begin to flow out. So yet, no one has been able to validate his claim that he received a guide from me, although rumors have it that he did. The fact that it comes from Zach, nevertheless, leads me to believe that it is solid data. If you want to know the Polly side of the story, he explains it all on his Twitter. Those parties and stocks will be worth $0, it seems, to anybody purchased the Polly sign before the link. Which is merely a blow to the stomach, guys. However, it is the usual course of events, isn't it? Investing in it is comparable to purchasing meme coins. If you think a meme coin or crypto asset is going to be the next big thing, you might as well get in on it. Suddenly, it stops doing anything at all. As you may be aware, Jack McDonald is currently employed by Ripple Polly Sign, and the company has recently completed a $779 billion acquisition of Standard Custody. It is impossible to predict the future success of organizations into which one invests. According to Burzite, Bitcoin will most certainly reach $1 million. His forecast for the price by 2025 is $200,000. He is correct. A guaranteed lock is $160K on Bitcoin. Mark it down, it's going to hit $160,000 as I've said for the previous week. The question now is how much higher we can go beyond $250,000. If Bitcoin hits $250,000, it might be the peak of its price. I had originally set my sights on achieving returns of 130 to 150 at the beginning of the bull run, so why did my calculations shift? I said, give or take, but then we did something completely new. Am I correct? Before this move, the overall cryptocurrency market value and Bitcoin price reached all-time highs, indicating that this move, once the market trends in the right direction, will be quite powerful. Until now, the price of Bitcoin has never broken. Prior to experiencing it, it is always at an all-time high, and the first time it ever went down was months later. Why? My money is on exchange-traded funds, ETFs, and institutional investors flooding the market, which will cause retail consumers to experience even more fear of missing out, FOMO. By 2025, 200,000 people will work in IT, and I expect that time will clearly reveal his future as the company's co-founder and chief technology officer, Marco Borremi. Talking about the XRP blockchain at the XRP Ledger Apex event, Ledger discussed its plans for interoperability and how it will navigate the world of multiple chains. According to him, we should strive to make technology inconspicuous to the average person. Are you aware of his other remarks? According to him, that was the most contentious topic for quite some time. Some even went so far as to tell me I was completely incorrect. People who don't know much about Twitter and who like to hide behind their keyboards and spew nonsense are everywhere. And they choose not to. All they want to do is debate you. That is the realm of social media, my friend. As a guest token, the Route network is employing XRP, according to the token service. Yep, Ripple makes more money. Although XRP was utilized yesterday, it will not be used today. The video ends there. Support my channel with a like and a subscription. Muchas gracias, depart.